Hello everyone, I hope you are well. I wanted to put a video for two things. Firstly, Pakistan having a shock loss to USA yesterday in the T20 World Cup, the first upset of this World Cup, and also an absolute blockbuster tennis match today. Probably it will be one of the most viewed tennis matches in a long time, I guess. Yannick Sinner, the new world number one from Italy, the first Italian to be number one against Carlos Alcaraz of Spain, and it promises to be an enthralling match. I mean, both of them are playing extremely good tennis. Came into the tournament with a few physical issues, but they've been on top of their game. First, let me say about America beating Pakistan. Pakistan starting off really bad batting. They were 27 for 3, and Shadab Khan and Babar Azam put a good partnership, and Pakistan were like 90 something for 3. And I thought Pakistan had recovered well, but then they lost two quick wickets, and they were like 98 for 5 when I checked. And I thought Pakistan will do well to get to 140, which I thought would still be a good total considering Pakistan's bowling attack. And Pakistan got to 159, which I thought was a very good score considering the position they were. And obviously, with their big bowling, I really expected them to win against USA. And USA started extremely well. They had a good opening partnership. And when I checked the point, they were after 10 overs, they were like 80 for 1, which meant they only needed 79 runs of the last 60 balls with 9 wickets in hand. And there was a stage when they needed like 50 or 40 something with 8 wickets in hand. But Pakistan, with their experience, came back into the match, and USA with their inexperience as well, kind of messing it up. And then it went to the last over, last 2-3 overs. It thought Pakistan would go get over the line, but America tied the match. A sensational final over, and then in the super over, it was a lot of mistakes from Pakistan. Only 1-4 was scored of Mohammad Amir, but he bowled 3 wides. I mean, in 3 balls, he bowled 3 wides, which went for extra byes as well. So together, the 3 wides went for 7 runs, and USA managed to get 18 runs of the super over with only 1-4 scored. There were 7 wides that came of those 3 balls, and there was always a difficult target, 1 over 18 runs. And America restricted Pakistan to just 13 runs and winning by 5 runs. And America would obviously be extremely happy with this. And that probably will be a big boost for cricket in USA, which is the positive side of it. Pakistan-India will become more crucial now, the match, and Pakistan will be stronger, I guess, after the shock defeat. And it's a do-or-die situation for them, and they normally are good in those situations. And USA, obviously, there are so many Asian, I mean, almost everyone is Asian background. And even Aaron Jones, who scored 10 sixes in that first match against Canada, even though he was born in America, his both parents are from Barbados, West Indies, so he is West Indian origin, so no surprises there that he's a good batsman. So well done to America for their first great victory in cricket, and especially coming against a great Pakistani team. And Pakistan were shabby, but that means the India-Pakistan match will be really a good match, and Pakistan will be all out against India for sure. I mean, all out in the sense that they will be all out attack against India, which they have to win. And Alcaraz Sinner against Carlos Alcaraz against Yannick Sinner is going to be an excellent match. Carlos Alcaraz obviously is more experienced on clay, and Yannick Sinner's clay court performance is not the best compared to his other performances, but he is the new number one. He is the new Australian Open champion as well. And their head-to-head is 4-4. Actually, on the main tour it's 5-4, but on the main tour is 4-4. And last time they met in the quarterfinals also, it was a very good match that they played, and it really is going to be an excellent match. A long rally is expected. I mean, Alcaraz's obviously big advantage is that he's the fastest player on the tour, and he runs down every ball and he retrieves every ball. And he's also he's very good at the net as well, a very good volley. I mean, he's a Wimbledon champion, and he also has excellent drop shots and all court match. But Sinner definitely has a bigger serve than Alcaraz, no doubt. And Sinner's forehand is such a powerful weapon where he can get a lot of big points. And against Alcaraz, who really runs a lot, I mean, Sinner's easy power can make a big difference, because he's one of the few players who hits it that hard and can get a point against Alcaraz on the clay court, which is obviously very slow, making it make big long rallies. So the serve of Yannick Sinner would be crucial. His forehand, the great weapon as well, and he's hitting with so much precision, and he's absolutely obviously playing at the top of his confidence. The new world number one, the first time semi-final at Roland Garros. And Alcaraz, I mean, had to retire against Djokovic. I think it was last year or year before when he had that cramp as well. So Alcaraz and Sinner looking forward to the match, and I'm sure it will be the most viewed tennis match in a long time. And now everyone is talking about the Sinner Alcaraz match. It will be an absolute treat for the tennis fans. And the other semi-final will be Alexander Zverev against Casper Ruud. Zverev, a great serve and a good backhand, especially a very strong and forehand as well, very powerful shots. But yeah, Casper Ruud has been in the French Open finals twice, and he is a clay court specialist, and he really knows how to play on a clay court with slices and drop shots. He's got the variety. So that will be also an important match. I think Casper Ruud has a bit of edge over Alexander Zverev, even though he has been playing so well. But he was lucky 2 matches, Alexander Zverev, to survive and get to this stage. Sinner Alcaraz is the big match, and finals of the women is Swiatek against Jasmine Paolini from Italy, who's a very short player but an amazing player from the back of the court, who beat Rabakina in the quarterfinals, and also Andreeva, the 17-year-old from Russia. So that is the women's final, and the semi-finals today. I mean, I'm urging everyone, please, even if you are not a tennis fan, please do watch the Sinner Alcaraz match in the evening. I mean, that will be one of the best matches you have ever seen, and it's such a blockbuster match with so much promise. And anyway, that is my video about the Pakistan upset and also the Sinner Alcaraz and the French Open update. Thank you, everyone. Please take care. God bless you.